was the best climber. Jarg, that's who. Can't tell me what to do. I don't feel so good.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty Karja faithless hanging about and profaning the land?
Shame that musician didn't come back this year. You know,
I wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Why are you trying to ruin
I like this better than the proving itself.
I can't wait for festival times. We all come together again.
I've been up since early in the morning. I can barely think.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were...
Hold on a second, turn music down.
her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided.
I think I turn sound effects down. Or did I just do that?
A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible. Monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No. These old eyes are mistaken.
I should start over again.
Listen carefully now.
Oh, here
For
again.
you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the Faithless they would do all the work for them. Stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the Faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil.
Nicholas?
The Faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The Faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the Faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little more boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No. These old eyes are mistaken.
You remember that brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year?
Oh, well, that was an interesting story. Kind of makes you think how we're too dependent on technology. Like you, smartphone users.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to
Let's
take
do that here again.
In the beginning, all came from All-Mother.
Oh, neat.
People, machines, beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
Wait, so they think machines have always been?
Though they took of her
So they don't believe humans originally built machines. I can see that.
Were the Faithless. The machines had
Well, this is the thing I find about the story. Apparently, the Faithless may still exist.
them a new world.
At least she implied that.
One All-Mother provided. A world of metal.
Like, what William almost.
They would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them.
A refrigerator, a house.
Of plenty. And so,
My mother's day,
left with the machine.
was a more solemn.
Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with
Oh,
All-Mother.
shut up, Cat.
At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the Faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other.
I wish
The
we got to
Metal
enjoy this
Devil.
every night, not just special occasions.
The Faithless served him, served the machines.
Of course, boss.
That was not enough for
Look
the
at it.
Metal Devil.
I'm moving
He
on.
wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt
Metal
the
Devil.
true children away from All-Mother.
What do you
They
think?
would not go.
Aloy, over here.
Oh, I think.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the bases when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, nice heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
There,
I won't hold
admitted.
it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Hey, wink. If you didn't see it.
So, nice heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Oh, no, he just has an eye like that. Okay, so. The Meadow Devil King. You but I think that could be somebody, that could be like, nuclear waste or race or something. Probably no new bugs on top of what we have. I don't know if they've really been used, and let's hope never. But it's the Metal Devil all by himself, it could be a person inside it. I don't know. Might get feeling someday we'll actually go up to the corp and see for ourselves.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Let's discuss among yourself.
Always happy to take your shards.
I know he said not drinking low, but come on, this has got to be good for business for him during the festival. Whoa.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
I feel like a war is actually going to happen.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Oh,
Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Oh, I can't pause. Oh, that was interesting. You know, it's just me, but I always find annoying judging an entire, I don't know, tribe or race of people on the acts of one man. It's like, hey, North Korea all because of what's his name? I don't know his name. That tyrant ruling them. What is South Korea? I can never merge one. Oh no, without Korea we won't have our cartoons.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
And activated.
14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I worked out because I really do like the headband.
On the eve of your proving, no, the Karja stand with you as the
Unknown
sun
device.
frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured
He's
take
wearing
their
a focus,
places among
just
your
like mine.
graves, we join your prayers that they will stand tall
Where did you
in
find
the
a
sun.
focus?
I am grateful for your audience.
Sister in their
To be
raids 5
taken
years ago.
into your embrace.
He's wearing a focus,
I
just
thank
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mine.
wisdom of your elders, the mercy of
Did you see
your
those
mothers,
Karja walk past?
with
Where
our
did you find a
tribes
focus?
united
Hey,
in
the
grace
name.
and in trust. I pray that the Nora may never again
focus,
mourn the
just
death
like mine.
of a child in battle. We do not forget our history.
Where did he find a focus?
We do not forget the sins of my father.
I'm gonna change my outfit, I think. Oh. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna change this. How do I equip again? Excuse me.
We do not forget
Oh.
the Nora
He's wearing
children.
a focus.
Never mind, it's my regular outfit. Sorry, I'm getting used to this. Can I equip again? Because I can't remember.
Just like mine.
Your lands. Their
You're the
blood
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Olin, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Fight this beach.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Oh, hold on, phone call. Oh. Guess it got gotten. Red Raids. Actually, I wonder what.
Karja has such a cool history. How did you end up serving?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
Agreed.
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
So, sound like they could be a little more advanced. Look at that outfit, I can believe it. What the? Hold on, I got a cat thing. The cat and I looking at a squirrel. If I could film one, I would. Get it, get it, get it. Went up a tree, of course. Can't cats ever get squirrels? What's Maria?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars here. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I like challenge. That's just me.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines.
didn't work.
Whoa.
But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Wow. Dang.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
Wow.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Cool. I don't mind comparing to my sister.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as you were smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
Derangement?
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If
So
that
I
wasn't
noticed.
bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Whoa.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
I do.
What's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
I'll get
Ask
that,
away.
Lois.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles.
Nobles?
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Huh.
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, and holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Oh, you bet you like him. And for no reason, I feel like saying I love cats. I'm gonna go nice armor. Nah.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Let me hear again. Oh. So, you have killed a king? Wow.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle.
Oh.
And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Cool. Okay, let's see.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I can't think is it.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
Ooh.
It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one.
Life-takers?
Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, Hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Shoot, what's this guy's name again? I don't know he said it, but I like him. Of course, I like anyone nice to all at this point. I guess that's everything.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I'm gonna end this.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Carja faithless stop me from enjoying it.
Okay, let's see.
What harm can they do now?
Go to the blessing ceremony. Well, that's all pretty interesting. Huh, you know, we don't know where Olin comes from. Could she have come from? Could she have come from the land originally? Maybe. I'm just saying it's possible that her homeland is the land he was talking about, Medea or whatever. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, I guess here. Nah. I'll find out for later. If not, I'm gonna find what I have. I kind of like his weapon. You know, I don't mind something else besides the spear. Don't get me wrong, I like the spear. What the?
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come on, just a bit. I want to see who I am first.
I want to see.
Oh.
I've never been alone like you.
Better than last year.
They're really good.
Okay. What the?
Too much.
Got a little glitch here.
A show's supposed to make you feel alive, not like you'd rather be working. Ah, this brings me back.
Okay, one more and I'll move on. I just like the cave.
The show's supposed to make you feel alive, not like you'd rather be working.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I won't go all the way back to start. I thought I would change my mind. Go to the store here, but I am going to do broadcast here. Oops, sorry, I'm going to see you in a little bit.